Let's begin this hour because jurors in Ashanti Region have called off their strike after an engagement with the Chief Justice. The Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo assured them payment of allowances will no longer be delayed. The jurors were on strike to demand 15 months of unpaid allowances. We're taking you live to the Ashanti Region right now because the indication we get is that that meeting just ended. Ibrahim Abubakar is my colleague there who's been sitting through the meeting, is joining us via Zoom. Ibrahim, tell us about this crucial meeting and how ultimately the Chief Justice was able to get the jurors to call off the strike.
Well, Mauna, it has been a successful one. In fact, the Chief Justice in the morning when she met them told them that this was an impromptu meeting, something that she didn't prepare for. But because she heard them on TV, on television, pouring out their grievances, she had to quickly come and engage them because ultimately, the more they sit at home, the more it delays justice. And these are people who sit on kind of high-profile criminal cases. So, and since they went on strike from November 6th till today, they've missed more than 20 cases. And all these cases had to be adjourned because they couldn't sit. So she had to quickly intervene, engage them, give them all that assurance that even though it is not unusual for allowances from public service to delay, she's giving them that assurance that this time around she'll make sure that, or she'll take that steps to ensure it doesn't delay like this because it's been 15 months. Fortunately, after the story we did 2 days ago, government released funds from August to December, that was last year. So they are left with January till date. That is what they are also expecting from government. Well, so she has told them to report to work and for them to also consider the plight of those who come to court and at the end of the day had to go without getting their service.
Allowances in public service come late. We all appreciate that. So we have to take steps to do whatever we need to do to make sure that we don't allow it to get even later. But there's a question I have been asking myself. For those of you who work in the public sector, you are receiving your salaries. Ghana is paying you. Is Ghana not paying you? Ghana is paying you. I want to plead with you to appreciate the burden on Mother Ghana. Ghana is paying you. And you are not giving Ghana the service that is paying you over there. Wherever you are working, whichever institution you are working in. Ghana is paying you for being there. You are not going there. Then Ghana will give you more money for coming here. And you say you won't come here because you've got that one, but you haven't got this one. As for justice, it's skills. We weigh and weigh. I put it to you that this is not fair. I want us to do some balancing and be fair to our nation. Think of the remand prisoners. Think of the prison service, the cost in bringing people to court.
Ibrahim, quite powerful words from the Chief Justice. How well did the jurors take these words, knowing very well that they've decided to call off the strike?
Well, Mauna, they still had to share this concern with her. They told her that it is not deliberate for them to just sit at home and allow these cases to be dragged. But here is a situation where you have jurors across the country. Some are paid, some are not paid. They are referring to those in Ashanti Region. Their colleagues in Accra have received up to, I think, August this month. So they were telling her that in order to also balance it, they should make sure if it is 100 cedis that is in the coffers of the government, they should distribute it to all of them so that they know that government owes them the same. But in all, they were excited that she had to come to Kumasi and engage them, and they said this is all that they have been looking for all this while. So they have decided to call off the strike. Albert Aka is the foreman general of the jurors in Ashanti.
That's our mother. So she has asked us to return to court on Monday, and we have agreed to return to court. And as she promised, she said she's going to make sure that our allowance are paid in time. So on Monday, yes, why not? She's our mother. This is what that we were expecting long ago. And she has been in Kumasi with us. And she has even shown that she actually respects Jurors in Kumasi. So that alone, we are grateful. We are grateful for her. So on Monday, we are coming.
Right, so Ibrahim, the date of return for them now is Monday.
Exactly, and this is a welcoming news for most justice seekers who have been coming to the High Court since November 6th, but had to, and their cases had to be adjourned. At least they know that at the next adjourned date, the case will be heard for the justice delivery to continue smooth.
Right then, Ibrahim, many thanks for the great report. And that's my colleague Ibrahim Abubakar from the Ashanti region.